right, ladies and gentlemen, next segment is the Puck Stocks here. And today we have the GM of LA Kings, or the LA Syndicate, like they call themselves now, the one and only Hockey Gods. Hockey Gods, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thanks for having me for the second time.
Yeah, we did it. We tried it the first run, and we'll add it to the clips.
Yeah,
we're gonna
all
send
right.
out, hopefully this week we'll have a clips of Carney, myself, you, Ellis, all the ones I screwed up, and everybody can see how bad it is. So I think they'll enjoy it. Hey, man, so tell me a little bit, how long you been with the league, by the way?
I've been here since day one. Yeah.
And so you've done the tournaments, and so season one, how far did you get?
Western Conference champs. Lost
Nice.
to Tank's team, I believe.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then the tournament last year, you got
We came silver with Switzerland.
Okay.
Lost in the finals to a good team. I mean, don't regret it. Made some good friendships over there with Tribe and all them. That's how we actually met, and
Okay.
we took management the next season, so it was
Excellent.
good.
Excellent. And this year you're poised back off in the playoffs. How's it? Must make you feel good.
Oh yeah, it feels great. I really like the group we have. Everyone's so nice and friendly. I mean, we had our issues here.
Who
with
doesn't?
Ownership, and
Right.
now we got it dealt with, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Excellent. Excellent. So, hey, since I got you here in the Puck Stops here,
Okay.
and the stats have been skewed, right? They've been hacked a little bit. So the scores, the win and loss is still being kept. So
Yeah.
even though we're not up to date, we can actually do predictions for the upcoming playoffs. And I just want to pick your brain on the East and the West, if you don't mind. And you can start which either side you like, either conference.
Okay. Let's start with the East. First round. There's obviously 8 teams that make it.
Correct.
So let's go from the Central Division, or not Central Division, sorry, the Eastern Conference.
You want to go Metro or Atlantic?
Let's go with the Metro.
Okay.
We got Carolina at first place,
Cartel.
and then we got Philadelphia in fourth.
Okay.
So
okay.
if I'm not mistaken and things continue, whoa, okay, never mind. This is obviously wrong because it says New Jersey Devils are in
Yeah.
fifth place.
No.
So
You know what?
I'll just go from what I think and from.
Right. Well, you know what? Actually, I got some of your picks from last time we talked, so maybe that'll save you some time.
Yeah,
Of course, you had the Lightning,
yeah,
the Evil Empire,
yeah,
Carolina Cartel,
yeah,
Philly,
yes,
Detroit,
yeah,
Boston, my
Boston.
hometown. Go Bruins.
yeah.
New York. I think that's where we left off at.
Okay. You got New York.
Correct. Yeah, what we focused on was the wild cards, right? Remember we were talking and we couldn't.
Oh yeah, the wild card.
Right.
You know what? The wild card, I would go with New York.
Okay.
I like what they have over there. They got a good team. Their owner is really smart. You know what? I got some old players that served with us in the beginning of the season that are over there. I'm rooting for them. I think they'll make the wild spot over there.
Okay.
And there's 2 wild spots if I'm correct, right?
Correct.
So let's from the Atlantic. I really think the wild card is going to come down to Florida and Montreal.
Really? Okay.
I got, you know what?
Yeah.
We played Montreal.
Right.
We beat them, but they put up a good fight. I honestly, but
that's gonna be. You know what? I can't wait for playoffs, man. Playoffs. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, man. It really is, man.
But you know what? Actually, let's give the wild card to Montreal because I mean they're right there too. So.
Oh, Rumbly. Shout out to you, little buddy. Finally get a shout out, Rumbly. How you doing, little buddy? Miss you. Okay. How about Boston? I gotta say, man, Boston has been on a tear, and me and Burns touched on it in the last segment also. And I gotta give a shout out, man, especially to my Mercy, personal friend of mine, good people. And always, in fact, he's the one that got me over to hockey playing. And thank you, by the way, man.
Awesome, he got you involved with hockey, man. Hockey is the best sport ever.
Oh, hands down. And in fact, the belly is the hook's in my belly, not even in my. I love it, man. I love it, man. You know, what's sad. I don't know why I wasted all my time playing FIFA.
That's actually what I've got started into right now.
Oh, it's great. It's addicting, but yeah, it's definitely hockey.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the West, if you don't mind.
All right. Some of the teams I see coming out of the West, making the playoffs, obviously. I could see St. Louis, Winnipeg, Dallas, and you know what? For the Central Division, I gotta go with Minnesota. I mean, as much as I am friends with all you guys out in Chicago, man, I really want you to make it, but I really like what I see out of Minnesota.
Okay.
I really, really like what I see. They're a fast puck moving team.
Right.
Like Carmivore mentioned, they can move the puck fast from their D man up to their forwards, and we played them, they beat us, and I tell you, that's one team I wouldn't want to play. is Minnesota.
So just to recap, St. Louis, of course.
Yeah.
Legion of Doom. I hope we had some. Unfortunately, had some issues this week, and I hope that all clears up. I'm sure it will, man. It's be a shame because they got an excellent squad, and they deserve some love. And I give them a whole bunch of love already.
Rooting for you, Dinkus.
Of course, you and the Kings. The Syndicate. You got to address it. Dallas Ducks, of course.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bill.
Shout out to Bill.
What about the Sharks? We had Burns on last, and Burns had gone through some management changes, man. But he has some really good core players over there too. So I hope that thing works out for him too with the Sharks.
Yeah, the Sharks are doing awesome. They're currently sitting in second on the stats here. I don't know if that's correct, but I mean, from what I've heard, they're doing really good. They traded a couple players. You look at Vancouver now. Holy, the team that was just smoking hot before the whole stats went down. They're on fire.
Fuego.
Yeah, I know they traded J-Mitch. J-Mitch started out there. I don't really know what they got in return, but what it seems like right now is what they got in return is it's helping, because in the stats right now it says they're sitting in in third place with 40 points, and then you got Phoenix in fourth place. So I mean, I could see Vancouver, Phoenix, and Anaheim all pushing for that third and fourth spot. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you know what? I don't want to brag or anything. I don't see us losing first place. We got 60 points right now. I mean, whoever we play as is going to give us a good run for it. So. Well,
yeah. It comes down to it's yours to lose, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, and you know what? I personally could say I've never had this opportunity to be first and have it to lose, because usually my teams usually come second or third. So you know it's gonna be a different feeling, but I'm pretty sure our team could get past it. So
excellent. Well, that's the picks for the East and the West. I hope we didn't leave anybody out. I think that was pretty good. We actually covered. Just to make sure, is there anybody else we don't? So I hate to forget anybody, especially who's been busting their tails and needs some love. And speaking of that, let's just go to the shout-outs. Anybody you want to give some love to out there that hasn't...
Shout-outs, Cobras, you had a fantastic 3 or 4 weeks you've been with us so far. Keep it up, man. We're really impressed. If you were to ask me right now, I know some people would argue with me. Angry Pirate said, oh, no, his trade was the best one. Honestly, if I was to say the best trade that's gone down this season is the one that I pulled off in getting Cobras, and I got to thank Ottawa for giving them to us. I mean, we helped them with some of their defensive issues, and I'm just so glad to have this guy on our team, because he's a good character in the room, and he's a really good guy. So
excellent.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Warrior in Chicago, and I really hope you guys make the playoffs. I mean,
right.
I really want to become your guys' friends again. You guys are awesome. I know we're starting to talk here again. I mean, right. I hope you guys pull through. Tribe, you're an awesome management. I've had you in the past. Had you on that silver team. Hope you guys can seriously get it together. So.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. And shout out to Tank, too. Tank, man, this is an awesome league. I love this league. Sorry for, some of the crap you've had to put up with me, and I thank you for letting me stay in this league that's really competitive, and I can see it has a bright future ahead of us. So.
Yeah. And like I said before, Tank's having a hard week, man. But once again, he's resilient, and he'll bounce back, and he's doing well. And of course, Sir Mike, Pig Farm, Rav does all that work. Don't forget Captain Clutch. I never give him any love, but he's getting some love now. Captain, what's happening, buddy?
Yeah, Captain Clutch is my old buddy, and you're doing a fantastic job just taking over this year. Got to give the VPs credit. You got to give the commissioners credit for all the bullcrap they put up with the hacking. You got to give them credit and all the resilience they have to still make this season continue.
Right.
So
yeah, they've come a lot of obstacles. They've overcome them, and they're going to keep coming. And this just happens, right? When we grow, we have this, but that's the part about you have growing pains, right? And it's only going to help us in the long run because I feel that we do put out a good product over here in the Iohl, and I think that we're going to surpass leagues. I really do, and other LG games. I think they're in trouble, man. So, anything else before we forget about the shoutouts?
No. Also,
okay.
I just wanted to comment on it with the skill of this league. You look at last season, everybody was so close. It wasn't you didn't have teams just running away with it. It was very, very competitive. And this year's very, very competitive still. I mean, we don't have the stats to show it right now because of the hacking and all that crap. I just want to say it's very competitive, and I don't think people give this league as much credit as it should get.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, man. Well said, by the way.
Yeah, and I got to give you credit too. A shout out to you, Doctor.
Thank you, sir.
For
the players,
try to pick you up off waivers, and obviously it didn't pan out. But
I hope I don't have to do any sexual favors in return.
No. Also got to give you a shout out for having me out on the show, and I really, really do take my time to come out and watch the show all the time.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it.
Got to give the guys credit out east as well. What they do and how they do it.
And I got to thank, of course, Pandora. He was really busy. He's, just gone on to Indiana. Congratulations once again. And we do appreciate it. I know Dave does. And then, of course, Carney and Ellis jumping in last week and having you and Bernsey this week. And it takes some a little bit of huevos, cojones to come up here and talk. A lot of people, they say they want to do it, but they don't do it. But I once again, I always welcome you. You guys are always guests. This is the show for the players, and this is what they want to hear. Is there anything you want to talk about? Any other radio shows or anything you would like to say before we leave?
I got three. I got 3 shout outs here.
Okay.
Columbus, St. Louis, Tampa. We're coming for you.
And
we're not scared.
Not scared?
No.
Oh man.
We play Columbus tonight, and it should be a good one.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, don't forget too to send on the tweets because we want to get the scores during the games, right? So everybody wants to know who's winning. So the best way to do it, the quickest way, because stats are, they're fixing it and all that, and they've been doing it for weeks, man. That guy did so much damage, man. But oh well, it's a lesson learned, right? You learn from that, and you grow, right?
I'll keep you updated because so far we're undefeated against Columbus. So
yeah, you should because we also want the games of the weeks too. And I like to see that on a tweet, too. So get school and keep them coming, guys. Really appreciate it. Hockey gods, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It's a gorgeous day out.
Yeah,
thank you, man. And I'm sorry that the first one didn't take.
It's all good.
But I'm still learning editing. And once again, thank you, man. And I'll see you on the ice, hockey gods.
Yeah, thank you, and have a good walk with your wife.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Later, man.